Hey guys, welcome back to the gaming channel, and today I'm actually back with a new game called PC Building Simulator. And I know I said last video that I was gonna solely focus on tycoon games, but even though this game has the word simulator in it, it is actually kind of a tycoon game because you do have to kind of build and manage your own PC building business, to be honest. And I thought it looked pretty interesting and unique, kind of different from many other games I've played on the channel, so I thought why not give it a go. So yeah, let's just get started. So I'm gonna click on new game, and we're just gonna go to the regular workshop. Just get the normal setup because I think there are some other workshops you can actually go to, but you have to pay for them, like extra for them. It's kind of like a DLC. And here we are. Okay, so it says welcome. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway and open the mail. You've got some mail. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the PC, so let's pick it up and just put it over there. And let's go to our computer because we have some mail. So email. And here, welcome to your new PC shop. So I guess this is our like boss, manager, whatever. And it says a few things. The company isn't doing very well, so there's no money in the bank account. Oh yeah, we actually have less than zero. We have negative $15, which is not good. Okay, so we have to pay rent and energy bills. Okay, and we need to put thermal paste when putting on a CPU. Okay, so I need to remember that. And I have to borrow $15 for fuel. Oh, okay, so that's why we have negative $15. Okay, makes sense. And we have another email here, virus scan. So it says, hi Tim, so I guess that's my name. I hope you can help me. My computer's been running slower than usual and I think I might have clicked on something I shouldn't have. Do I have a virus? Okay, so I guess this is our first job, kind of. So let's do this. So we have to remove the viruses. Okay, so the computer's here. And let's remove the viruses. Okay, so we have to click on work. Okay, so we have to plug the PC in. So we have to run a virus scan and use the cable button to plug the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and power into the back of the PC. Okay, so we have our cables here. So let's just click on this. So this one we're going to connect over here. So this is the graphics card. And then we're going to plug this one over there. This is the motherboard. And over here to the PSU, which is power supply unit if you don't know. And this one just connects to the motherboard. I don't know what it is though. Okay, we need to insert a USB drive. So now you need to put your USB drive into the back of the PC so you can install the virus scanner. Okay, so let's click on install. USB drive, just put it over there. Okay, now we have to power it on. So just click on Y. I am playing this on my Xbox as well. And just wait for it to load up. Okay, there we go. Very loud startup sound. Okay, so now we just have to download the virus scanner. So virus scanner over there. Wait for it to install. There we go. And we must restart for the changes to take effect. Okay, so let's restart. Okay, so that's now gonna be powered on, and then I think we just need to remove the viruses, and then this PC should be fine. Okay, again very loud. So we'll go to our virus scanner and start scanning and see if there are actually any viruses. And yeah, it looks like it. 377 files are infected, so let's clean them up. And now it's done. Perfect. That was not too difficult. So let's just pick this up and place it in the delivery area. Okay, so now we have to collect the money. Very important. So we'll just click on collect here. And perfect, we just got our first $100. Okay, so come back tomorrow to see if there's any more jobs to do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we still have some new emails. Yeah, just from Uncle Tim. Nothing too important. But let's go. Actually, let me just delete this email. So I know that I've done it. And I think we're done for the day because we don't have any other jobs. Yeah, so let's just go home. So we'll go over to the door, just end the day, and come back tomorrow. So we're starting on January 1st, New Year, and we'll come back tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have some new jobs. Okay, so here we are. It's the next day. Let's check our email. Oh wow, okay, I can already see we have a lot more jobs. Oh, virus scan. Okay, he's just saying thank you. No problem. That always motivates me when I see that customers are happy with my service. And this is the next one. It says more space. So hello, I need some more space to back up my files. Could you install a 500 gigabyte HDD, please? I'll bring it around first thing. Okay, so we need to install the Mortoni Easy Store 500 gigabytes or better. So I guess we have to buy that from the shop. So HDD is a hard disk drive. So yeah, I'm guessing it's in storage. This one, 500 gigabytes. So let's just add that to the cart. Let's just go back to our email to see if there's anything else we have to buy. This is the next one. Help, that's the subject. Hello, could you please have a look at my PC? It isn't running as well as it did when I first brought it, and I've probably not been taking the best care of it. Well, sounds like your problem then. Could you give it a once over, please? Okay, so this one we just have to remove viruses and clean out dust, so that's not too difficult, and we don't need to order anything. And then this one. Hi, my graphics card has fried itself and I need it to be replaced with the same one. An NVIDIA GTX 970, maybe one of those Shein ones. Okay, so it looks like we have to buy this as well. So let's go back to the shop. It's a graphics card. So let's go and look for that. Where is it? Here, it's this one, GeForce GTX 970 Gamer, but it looks like it's $265, and we only have $85, so I don't think we can buy that now. So let's just go ahead and buy the other thing, the storage thing. And let's get next day delivery, because it's the cheapest one. I think actually this one is cheaper, 3 to 5 working days, but that's a bit too long, so let's just buy it there. And we only have $5 now, so that means we need to get some jobs done. Okay, I'll just discard this. So let's accept these jobs, and then we can start tomorrow. Yeah, so I was just buying those things. So yeah, I think they don't seem to, hopefully they're not too difficult. Unfortunately, this one we can't really start now, but I'll just accept it anyway so I don't forget about it. And then once I get some money, I'll order the graphics card. So yeah, I think we're done. That was a very short day, because we basically have to wait for tomorrow, for the computers to come and for the objects we need, the components. But this is our office. We've got a few nifty posters over here and some desks which we can unlock later on as we progress. And we have an inventory here, but it doesn't look very full. That's why I need to buy a lot of stuff. But yeah, let's just end the day early. End day. And here we go. It's the next day now, so let's go to work. And our parts have arrived. Perfect, because I said next day delivery. So this is the 500 gigabyte storage. So let's start with this one. Let's start with the easiest one, which is probably this one. So yeah, already it looks really dirty, but so we need to clean out the dust. So let's first open this up. So we need to click the install button and get the compressed air. Okay, so let's remove this first, and remove the screws. Okay, there we go, it's open, and now we need to get rid of the dust, because as you can see, it's really dusty over there. So we're gonna click to install compressed air, and we just have to blow it out. Hopefully it'll go away. There you go. Slowly disappearing. So, I've actually never built a PC before. I have limited knowledge of like the components of PCs, but if you have ever built a PC before, you have a bit more experience than me, do let me know if this is accurate. But there we go, we've cleaned out the dust because it's been checked off our list, and now that's actually it that we have to do here. So let's just now put back the side panel. Let's just put this back in and screw it back in. And oh, I didn't do this one properly. And there we go, it's ready now. Now we just have to remove the viruses. So for that we just need to go to the cable, and we're just gonna plug these back in. I think this is something, plugging the components in, I think this is something we'll have to do pretty much every computer we fix. So yeah, you'll get used to this. Oh yeah, one more thing. and we'll just plug this into the motherboard. Okay, and now let's just power it on. Oh yeah, I have to put the USB drive. Okay, so let's plug that in the back there. Okay, and now the computer is turned on, so we have to go to add or remove programs. We're going to do the virus scanner, wait for that to download. Then again, we'll have to like restart the computer. A little bit tedious, but I guess that's how it works. Yeah, I don't know why everyone has the same annoying startup sound. It's like really loud. And you can enter BIOS from here. But, oh, it's called Amiga System. Okay, so virus scanner. Again, let's just check for viruses. Okay, so this one has 180 affected files, which I think was a bit less than the last one. But there we go. We fixed it up now. So let's return this to the customer. So I think we should remove this. And yeah, now we just have to put it in the delivery area. So let's put that over there. And let's go over to this one now. This is the one I think where we had to put the new storage device. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to work on the PC. So let's unscrew this part because we have to access all the internal components. This actually does remind me a little bit of House Flipper. Like the way you have to unscrew everything and like check for emails on your laptop. It does definitely remind me of it. I don't know if it's from the same game developer or something. I don't know actually. But we need to install that. So, but I don't know where the storage thing is. So, maybe it's over here. So yeah, let's just unscrew this. So basically just dissecting the computer. Is this it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we basically have to remove this now, but there's some cables in the way. So let's unplug them. It can get a little complicated. There we go. I saw it there. HDD. Let's unplug that. And something else. Yeah, we need to remove this back part. So the game does give you some like hints. So it's not completely difficult. And yeah, I guess we just need to remove the, unplug it again. Yeah, and then just open the drive bay. Oop, I think there's two here. Yeah, there are. So let's open that. And can we remove it? Yes, we can. So let's remove that. And we're going to install the new one. Storage, the 500 gigabytes, because they did want more storage. And that's basically what we have to do. Now we just have to put everything back in. So we need to close that. Oh, it was already closed, my bad. And now just put everything back together. So we did take out some wires, so we'll have to put some cables back. So let's go ahead and do that. So it tells us where to put the cables. Just making sure we're kind of like stitching everything back so the computer doesn't fall apart, basically. Because these will help make sure everything's connected together. So, yep, that's pretty much it. I think we've got all the cables. Now we just have to put back the front covers. The panels, as it's called. So yeah, we need to put this, the shroud. I don't know what that is, but I guess it's this part at the bottom over here. Okay, and now the side panels. So we have to have one on this side. I think this one's for this side. Screw them back in. And next one, which is over here in the front. So that is this one. And this one has a little more screwing to do. Perfect. Okay, so now we just have to boot it to the OS. So we need to add the hard drive, the USB stick again. So add that to the back. And then as usual, I think we have to wire it up. So hook up all the cables to the PC. So we've got the graphics card. We've got the power supply unit and the motherboard and this thing. Let's put that there. Okay, so let's see if it works. I don't know if it will. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes it will. There we go. It's working. Okay, so this is Amiga Systems. It seems like this is what every laptop has. It's kind of like the operating system in the game. But a fun fact, I don't know if it might be real, but the game does actually have licensed companies that it uses. So they're not the companies that you might get some of the components from will actually be real, like Nvidia, also from some other companies as well. So yeah, we don't have to do anything on the computer this time. It is ready now. We just have to do this to make sure that's actually working properly. So let's pick this up and place it back in the delivery area. Okay, now I think we have one more, which is this one. But first, let's collect the money from both of them. So we have this one. So that gave us $330, which is some nice amount of money. And this one as well, $100, a bit cheaper, but we just remember for this one we just cleaned it up, so we didn't really have to do anything. And discard this as well. And we do have some new parts available, which is great. I do like to discard emails that I've already read because it's pointless keeping them. And this one, so we had to buy a graphics card for this one, and luckily I have $435 now, which is enough, so I can get on with this one. So we're going to go to graphics cards, and we're going to buy the one they requested, which was this one. So let's add that to the cart, and we'll get next day delivery, because same day delivery is very expensive, so just buy that. And it'll arrive tomorrow, so we're done for today. So let's go and come back tomorrow, and then we'll just fix this one. So let's end the day over here. Okay, and now I'm at work here. So our new parts have arrived, which is the graphics card, perfect. And now let's get to work on this one. Okay, so first I'm going to work on this one. So we just have to replace the graphics card pretty much. So hopefully it won't be too complicated. So we need to remove the graphics card here, but first we need to remove this thing, the case part. So let's go ahead and unscrew it. Okay, and now let's remove that. And we need to replace it with this one, the 970. So it's the same one, it's just a newer, it's just like a fresh one basically, so it's not as old as the other one. So let's screw this back in. Perfect. And we didn't actually take any wires, I don't think so, so we can just go ahead and reattach this front part over here. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. And now we just have to again plug everything in. So yeah, like I said, this is something we have to do every time, but it's to just make sure that the PC actually works properly, and we'll test that by plugging it into the monitor and seeing if it loads up. If it doesn't, then we know we've made a error somewhere. And let's put the USB stick in. That's also something I think we have to do every time. Correct me if I'm wrong. Boom, and let's just turn it on and see if it comes on. Hopefully it will. There we go, it is coming on. And let's remove this. And once again, we don't need to do anything with this computer, so let's just put it back over there. And it is done now, so let's go back to our email and collect the money for it. Perfect, $525, that's a lot. Okay, and it says here we've leveled up as well, so we've unlocked a bunch of new things. I'm not going to read all of that, but basically we have unlocked a lot of things, and having more things in stock will mean that we have to spend less money on other things. So let's just discard this, and I'm going to end the video there, guys. So next time we're going to do these ones, but actually what I might do is just order the stuff I need for this. So let's check this one. So it says, hi, I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working properly. It's been getting very hot lately and running slower and slower. I don't think I can hear the fan anymore. It lives on the floor of my dusty office, and I hope it's not clogged up. Well, from what it seems like, that most likely is the case. And if you do have to replace the fan, please pick the cheapest one. I can't afford anything fancy. Okay, so what do we need to do? For here, we need to replace the air cooler. So let's buy one of those, but first let's check the other one. So I'm giving my daughter a PC, and she needs a lot of RAM, apparently 16 gigabytes, and I've currently got 2 gigabytes and 4 RAM slots on my MB. Okay, so we just need to get 16 gigabyte RAM and a new air cooler. So let's go to the shop and buy that. So cooling, she said buy the cheapest one, which is probably this one. It's only $10. The cheaper it is, actually is better for me as well. And memory, they wanted 16 gigabytes RAM, which let's go ahead and find one. It's this one over here. This one, Team Group T4 Stark Red, 16 gigabytes. So let's get this. And we'll order this for tomorrow. So it's on the way. And I will just accept these jobs here, and then basically the computers and the parts I need will come tomorrow at the same time. So yep, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end the video there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this game, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and do turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Remember, I am doing a trial period testing out Tycoon games, so do let me know what you think of this game, and if you have any suggestions for Tycoon games, please feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to know. And basically, like I said, I'm going to be playing Tycoon games for 5 times, and I'll make my final decision based on your feedback and my own experience. So once again, if you do have any feedback to share, do let me know if you like this new change I'm making to the channel, or if you don't really. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. Let me know again what you think of this game. It might be a few days till I come back to the game, because I'm gonna, for the next 5 videos, I might come back to this game again, but I will also play a variety of different games as well, so it might not be this game immediately, but yeah, I definitely will come back to it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time we're going to be fixing some more PCs, and if we go to our calendar, it looks like we have to pay our utility bill on the 10th and pay our rent on the 25th. So we're going to be doing those as well. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.